Hey Aquarius, it's Lisa Ann Rooney, medium, intuitive life coach, spiritual mentor, and author. This is your September 5th to 11th general reading. If you would like an in-depth reading, all my info is down in the comment section. Okay, so let's see what the energy for this week is for you, so you guys, to help you deal through the week. If I know that there are some planets that are going retrograde this week. Mercury is going retrograde 9th, 10th, depending on where you are. So that is always a fun thing. I always try to look at the positive of Mercury going retrograde because it's a great time to redo things. So, you know, it's reread, reanalyze. If you're working on certain projects, it's a great time to look at them and redo them if you have to, you know, adjust anything. So it's a positive energy for all that kind of stuff. There are some things that normally come with Mercury retrograde where it's, you know, focusing on contracts. If you're having to sign them, make sure you're reading them really well. If you're purchasing anything or having to purchase anything, then just make sure that you have lots of good warranties and all that kind of stuff, especially if you're buying a new computer or anything kind of like that. If you were looking at it, they say if you're looking at it before or you bought it before and you get it during Mercury retrograde, that should be okay. If it's something that happens during Mercury retrograde and you have to do it then, just make sure that you have backup, because things can go wrong. But then I've also found sometimes Mercury retrograde actually helps you move in the direction you need to when it comes to certain things. So we'll see how this one goes. It already feels very strong, so it may have some problems with this uploading all this stuff, but so we'll see. Okay, always an adventure. So the energy for the heart of what's going on for you guys this week, Aquarius, is all about communication. It's about communicating with the people around you, communicating your truth, communicating what it is that you want. It can be almost just like kind of, you know, saying, I'm going to do this and letting people know this is what I'm doing. It can also be, they talk a lot about manifesting with all the things going on with the planets, putting out to the universe what it is that you want and manifesting those things into your life. Sorry, my other phone made a noise, so I'm just going to turn that off. Fun times. Okay. The card that helps the energy for this week is trying your best not to stress and worry. The Nine of Swords. This card, I know every time it comes up, I'm always like, I know it's easier said than done. But if we find, I know a lot of people have been having stressful, sleepless nights. The energy is really high this weekend and the past little week going into this week. So it's trying to find ways, maybe meditation before bed, having a notepad beside you with, if your mind's going 100 miles an hour, writing down all the things that you need to do and getting it out of your head so you can have a good sleep. If you're stressing and worrying about certain things, try to just focus on what it is you can do and letting go of the things that you can't control. And a little bit of like the serenity prayer, right? So it's kind of like, this week, I'm just going to not worry. I'm going to focus on what I can do, let go of what I can't do, and understand that what's going to be is going to be, and I'll just do what I can do to make the right things happen in my life. The base of what they want to talk about is just kind of taking a deep breath, exhaling, and then getting up and fighting the good fight again. But it feels like the energy is going to be a little bit weird this week, so it is kind of, you might have to just take some deep breaths, kind of chill for a minute, and before you go and do something, just kind of think, do, and chill, and then go for it. The card of what's going on as we go into the week. So right now, going into the week, it is saying that you have all the tools you need to succeed. The Magician is all about that. You have great intuition. What's below or above is below. You can connect to the heavens and earth, your intuition's super high, and you have all the tools inside of you to achieve the things that you want to achieve. So know that, and know that coming into this week, you can do what you need to do. As we move later into the week and going into the next week, it is listening to remember to listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. You can, have sounding boards around you, talk to people and get their advice, but ultimately it's following your gut into the next few weeks. It's the most important thing for you guys to do in the next coming months, but really listen to your intuition and let it lead you where you need to go. As we finish this week and go into the rest of September, it's all about meeting like-minded people. This card is the soulmate card. It seems to be coming up in a lot of readings. So it can be meeting that person if that's what you're looking for, but it's really about meeting someone or meeting a group of people that are of like mind, that want to achieve the same things you want to achieve, that want to live their lives the same way, and it is attracting those people to you. So then you can then go into the rest of the year with those people around you and that energy around you, which is fabulous. Again, as we go into the rest of the week and into the next weeks, it is about being proactive, making things happen in your life, not just sitting back and waiting. It's all about making things happen and going for it. The energy for this week that's really important is the Two of Wands, which is all about not settling, just being open. The world is huge. There's lots of opportunities. Don't just get in that energy of, oh, this is it, this sucks, or limited thinking. It's about not settling, not having limited thinking this week. It's expanding and thinking bigger as we go through the week. Advice from Spirit for this week is move forward with balance, and think that things are moving forward. Whether you feel they are or not, they really are moving forward in your life. So and also remember that if things feel like they're out of control, ultimately you have control of the reins of the chariot, and you can pull back and slow things down. You can adjust, you can make it go faster by your energy. So just know that you're in control, but things are moving forward. As we go into the next couple of weeks, we have the Empress, which is all about growth and the birth of an idea, the birth of a new way of being, and things really growing and flourishing. It's important as you go forward that you go forward with balance. The more balanced you are, the more success that comes into your life in every area of your life. It is the infinity sign, as you can see here. It is, you put it out to the universe gives back, and it's just having that flow within the universe. Then, as well as we go into the end of the year, it is all about earning success, working hard. You've earned your success. The tough times are behind you, and you're moving forward into clear water and positive things, but you've earned your success. You have all the tools inside of you, and you're going to succeed in the next few months. So that's amazing. Let's just get some clarity and see what the miracle cards have to say. And this card is all about ask your higher self about what you truly seek. So it is really kind of looking at yourself, looking at what it is you want, and seeing who you want to be, how you want to be, and how you want to live your life, and all the successes you want. So it's re-examining all of that this week and moving forward. Amazing. Looking forward to seeing what next week brings. If you would like, subscribe, and share, I'd really appreciate it. That would help me grow my channel and help me continue to do this. So that would be fabulous. Also, I'm going to be holding the contest again this month for a recorded reading. So if you comment on one of the videos, I will be drawing a name at the end of this month, and the winner will receive a full recorded reading with me. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week.
You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails.